that Christmas is on its merry way, and for every single child there's a gift on Santa's sleigh. The first flake of snow is said to fall today. The first snow this winter is promised for this day. It brings a hope of peace, both near and far away. It says we can live together and that we can find a way. The first snow this Christmas is promised for this day. First snow of Christmas is falling from above. It's a sight of wonder, a magic time of love, and a joy found in each other. It bears a witness of the first snow of Christmas is falling from above. Oh, the first snow of Christmas is falling from
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas. A winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, families near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss, a green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, red presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small.
I'm back home now. Thank goodness. It was so cold out there, but I was wrapped up warm. Luckily I was indoors, so that wasn't so bad. I was helping make some wreaths for wreath making workshops that are coming up. I'm sat in front of the fire trying to get warm. It's not on, but I'm trying to get warm. I've got all my thermals on today. I've got thermal leggings under my trousers and a thermal long sleeve top, but dubious as to whether they're any hotter than normal clothes really. Just had some lovely lunch, which is great to come home to. The palace is absolutely beautiful in the winter. I've been there in like proper snow before and it's just lovely to get photos. And the best bit is that we get to see bits that like normal visitors would never see because we're not open in the winter. We don't open now until I think it's the 1st of March, so there might be snow in March, there usually is, but going in the winter like now, it's really nice. As you'll have seen, there was some really beautiful footage, so it is always worth going in, even though on snowy days you feel like staying at home, but it's so beautiful there. I think you could tell by my face in the video I took of myself that I was just so happy to be there. I love it, and I love being out in the snow. I always feel a bit out of sorts when I get home on a Tuesday because by the time I've had my lunch it's now 2:10, and I'm not really in the mood for getting on with work, but I must. Finished off the Christmassy bookmarks that I was making yesterday, so I think what I'll do is quickly get some photos of them and get them straight into my shop. I've got some other stuff cut out to sew as well, so I have got plenty to do. It's another strike day here for the schools. The teachers are on strike, so Joshua is coming home from his dad's at 4 o'clock tonight, so I'll have to see to him when he gets in. I'm just thinking while I've got some daylight I might trace out another embroidery. I finishing off the couple that I had done last night, and the way that I finished them I'm really pleased with them, so I'll show you those when I go upstairs. Yeah, really happy with how they turned out. When I make things like that I never have like the finished picture in mind. I never know what I'm doing. I just go with the flow, and I do that with like pretty much everything I make, to be honest, like that. Don't ever have a plan. I just make the first bit, see what it looks like. You know, you can hold it up against fabrics and trimmings and just go from there and take it step by step. That's how I do it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how they've turned out though. I'm going to show you my advent calendar, what I got. I'm not posting a video of me opening it every day because I think that's probably quite boring. So on day 5, which was down the bottom here, I got some wooden plant labels. Now there's actually 3 bundles in there, and what I think has happened is they've probably fallen from the ones above, which is why when I opened day 2 it was empty. I think I'll find them down the bottom as well. And then yesterday I got some cornflower seeds, which is lovely because I really love cornflower. I'm going to open today's, haven't done that yet. I've got Wild Meadow Mix in that one, and that was the 7th. I think today might be the 8th, so I'm going to open the 8th. And on the 8th day of Christmas I got some Meadow Cranesbill, which are a perennial geranium, and it's the only geranium that is actually a geranium. Everyone calls what is actually pelargoniums geraniums, but these are the proper ones. These are the ones you'll see outdoors. They're perennial. They've got like purple flower. They spread like mad. I have already got some actually, but I think with all these wildflowers I'm just going to sprinkle them quite liberally along the back of my garden, which is a bit shaded and underneath the woods, but whatever wants to grow will grow there, and these are probably definitely going to grow. They'll grow anywhere, these ones.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry
The
holiday.
light is fading so quickly. I've managed to trace another couple of designs, so that'll keep me stitching for a while. I've backed the ones that I've already finished, and I've added a ribbon, and I want to show you how they've turned out. I think they've turned out perfect. Oh, so excited. I think they look amazing, and I've tied it so that I can tie the ribbon at the top, and that way I think it looks cute, but also I think what I'm going to do is attach them to some gifts, and it'll make nice gift wrap, and you'll have a tag that you can keep forever. So on my machine I just had a look down the different stitches. I was just going to do like a straight stitch around it, like a border, and I might do some of the others like that, but then I saw this stitch which is like a blanket stitch, and I thought that is perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. And if your machine doesn't do that, you could always do a blanket stitch by hand or plain stitch of any kind, but I think they've turned out brilliant, far better than I had imagined. And as I said, I didn't plan what I was going to do. I just decided at the time. I think they look great, so I'm really pleased with that. I'm just using a bit of time just now to wrap up some Christmas gifts because I need to post them. How cute is the paper though? I thought all you knitters, crocheters would appreciate this one. No idea where it's from. Poundland probably. Pound World. Isn't it cute? I've also added a tag onto this one. I think it finishes it off nicely and it goes good with that paper because it's all cozy things, and there's a sock there, like a stocking, and then my little stocking tag. I think that looks beautiful.
Sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here.